Alright, it's time to get back to Bond. I'm sorry that it took a while, but in a way, it's oddly fitting. After having a bit of a break from 007 movies, I can jump into this one with renewed enthusiasm and a fresh set of eyes. Similarly, with this film, Eon Productions wanted to restore audiences' faith in the franchise and show the iconic super spy in a whole new light. But how would they go about it? Ironically, the solution lied in the beginning. A back-to-basics approach that once again took inspiration from Ian Fleming. So did it work? Well, there's only one way to find out. This is Casino Royale. As you can probably tell, this is not the 1954 TV version with Barry Nelson or the 1967 parody with David Niven and Peter Sellers. In fact, this couldn't be further from a parody. The story begins with James Bond taking out a traitor from MI6 and earning his 00 status. Soon afterwards, while on a mission in Madagascar, he follows a lead that points to a mysterious figure known as General Scar, Hannibal Lecter, Le Chiffre, a financier affiliated with several terrorist groups around the world. When Bond foils his latest plan to make a profit, Le Chiffre finds himself in debt to some dangerous people. This leads him to start a high-stakes poker tournament at the Casino Royale in an effort to regain his lost funds. In response, Bond is tasked with competing against this devious banker in a deadly game of wits where both money and lives are on the line. Now, something that you'll notice right off the bat is that this feels radically different from any of the other Bond films. For one thing, it's not set in the Cold War.
Christ, I miss the Cold War.
You can tell that there was a real desire by the filmmakers to modernize James Bond and breathe new life into the series. Gone are the gadgets and the goofiness. Apart from a few over-the-top action scenes, we're back to the serious suspense of the earlier entries. And after Die Another Day, I'm not complaining, especially considering the results. Not only is this film exceedingly refreshing in how it defies 007 conventions,
Vodka martini. Shaken and stirred.
Do I look like I give a damn?
but it also presents a consistently compelling story of intrigue and betrayal with a less experienced hero. The plot moves along at a steady pace, and the tension increases with each new development, almost like a game of chess. Part of that has to do with the capable hands behind the camera. As proven by his work on both the exciting GoldenEye and the exceptional Mask of Zorro, Martin Campbell sure knows how to bring a franchise back to life. The direction here is superb. The poker sequences in particular are very suspenseful in how they're shot. In addition, Campbell's talent for action is on full display. The cinematography is certainly fast-paced, but the audience is always allowed ample time to admire the practical effects and stunt work. This definitely helps since we're dealing with a more brutal Bond than before. Daniel Craig's 007 is a lean, mean, killing machine. His steely-eyed intensity and stone-cold demeanor make him pretty intimidating and somewhat mysterious. He doesn't have many one-liners, but the quips that he's given are delivered very subtly and naturally thanks to his understated charm. He doesn't measure up to Sean Connery, but his portrayal of Bond is the best one since. Of course, he's complemented by a striking villain. Mads Mikkelsen is simply chilling as Le Chiffre, slowly going from cool and collected to murderous and sadistic. It's interesting to see him get more desperate and dangerous as he's backed into a corner. He's not hamming it up like some maniacal genius, he plays it completely straight, which is what makes his performance so effective.
You know, I never understood all these elaborate tortures. It's the simplest thing to cause more pain than a man can possibly enjoy.
I have to give similar praise to Ava Green as Vesper Lind. She lends such strength, sharpness, and wit to this character that she's honestly one of the more intriguing females in the franchise. Plus, she has fairly entertaining chemistry with Craig.
Since MI6 looks for maladjusted young men, I give little thought to sacrificing others in order to protect Queen and country. You know, former SAS types with easy smiles and expensive watches. Rolex?
Amiga.
Beautiful.
The supporting cast also leaves a lasting impact. Judi Dench's stern authority and sarcastic animosity still suit the character of M, even though her being here might confuse some viewers. Jeffrey Wright brings plenty of sly charisma to Felix Leiter, and Giancarlo Giannini injects a lot of humorous personality into Renee Mathis. On top of this, the film also excels in the musical department. Just listen to the opening song. Yeah, it's a bit of a departure, but in a good way. Chris Cornell's enthusiasm is appropriate for the younger 007, and the creative visuals perfectly suit the centerpiece of the film. In conjunction, David Arnold's score just evokes classic Bond music, managing to be both elegant and exhilarating. Overall, Casino Royale is a terrific entry that reinvigorates the franchise and successfully brings Bond into the 21st century, sporting brilliant performances, stellar direction, energetic music, accomplished action, and a suspenseful story that shows us the enthralling evolution of the iconic hero. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and/or comment. Until next time.